Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I do not have a curly hair video for you, but I do have a styling video. I want to show you how I use my Revlon styler in order to get from my 3A to C curls to this super nice 90s inspired blowout in literally just one step. So if you're interested, then keep watching. Alright, so I just had a shower and now I'm going to prepare my hair in order to use the Revlon hair styler. So you don't need to necessarily wash your hair, but for me, since it was wash day anyway, I decided to just wash my hair completely. The important point is just use the styler not on soaking wet hair. So before we're going to get to it, we will dry my hair now up to like, let's say 85%. Alright, my hair is fully combed through. I'm going to get rid of some excess water now by using my microfiber towel. The only styling product that I'm going to be using before styling my hair is this blow dry spray from Balea. Basically, it's an anti-frizz and also a heat protectant. And I will be spraying it all over the hair, mostly into the length. Now I'm going to take my hair dryer and I'm not going to put a diffuser on. Instead, I will try to straighten the hair structure a little bit with the pressure of the air coming from the hairdryer. Alright, like this it doesn't even show that I have curls, but believe me, watch my other videos, I have curly hair. But the pressure of this hairdryer is just so strong. So my hair is still a little damp and that is the perfect condition in which to start styling your hair with the Revlon styler. So I'm now just preparing some rollers because we're gonna roll up the hair after we dry it. I like to use those very easy plastic ones. You can get them basically at every drugstore, I would say, or online, Amazon. Okay, so I usually work my way upwards. So I'm starting with the lower part of my hair and the rest of the hair, I will just put it all the way up. So I'm going to be explaining to you the movements that I make with the Revlon without the heat on so you can obviously hear me better. What I do is I take part of the hair. This part I'm going to section it in two. What I like to do is I take the Revlon styler and then I place it underneath the hair strand at the roots. And then I keep it there for like 3 or 4 seconds and then I slide all the way down, and while sliding down I keep turning the styler. I keep turning and turning and turning, and then I go up again to the top when I feel like it's not really dry yet, and I do this again. I keep twisting and twisting, and then at the bottom I twist all the way up, I go back down, and then I'll do this little movement here, and this will give you a little curl at the end. What you can also do is, while going down, you hold it almost vertically and then you keep twisting it like this all the way down. This will create a stronger curl, as you can see. Okay, and then I take one of these rollers and take the whole strand and just keep it in there until I'm done with the whole hair. If you're lazy, you can also leave out that part, but if you have some extra time, I encourage you to do it if you want to create a nicer blowout effect. And then you just work your way upwards. You take a new section from your hair. And if you feel like along the way your hair got a little bit too dry, you can make them a little bit with some water. Look, like this part is definitely too dry, so let's make it a little wet. Last two sections, we're going to separate the bangs area because this is going to get a special treatment. Alright, now we finally arrive at the bangs area. I'm going to make it a little bit wet because it's completely dry by now. All you have to do is to dry upwards and rotate and rotate. also roll this part up as well. The last step that I like to do is I use this hairspray. It's a non-aerosol hairspray and it's not the rigid kind of type. It actually has a medium hold and is also with some frizz control. So I just spray it all over my hair right now as is. And then I'm gonna let it sit in like this for around 15 minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna be doing my makeup and then I'll be back. Okay friends, it is the moment of truth. Let's open up the rollers. You gotta be gentle when you open it up because it might be a little bit crispy. Alright, so far I like it. With the rollers, as you can see, we achieved a little bit more volume here at the roots. Especially if you have fine hair like mine, we tend to not have so much volume at the roots, so this is definitely a good game changer. Alright, so as you can see, the rollers didn't form lots of curls, but it's still giving it a really nice wave down here. It really depends on your hair structure, how much it will hold the curls that you form or the waves. Still, I really love the result. This is such a nice and quick and easy way to get a nice 90s blowout. And even if you don't use the rollers, it turns out super nicely. So most of the time I only actually roll my bangs area and then I'm already super happy with it. Let me know in the comments what you think, how it turned out, and if you even have any tips for me on how to improve my blowout routine, also let me know. Alright, so thanks for watching.